What's up guys, Twig46 here, and we're doing the next episode of Silent Hunter 4. I believe this is the end of Patrol 3, and we're going to go ahead and do the start of Patrol 4. The reason why is because the last video was so freaking long, and we're just going to take care of this part in this episode, so no big deal. I just wanted to make sure that if in case there was like a movie or something that, wouldn't go on for like, an hour and a half, because, yeah, who wants to sit here and listen to me talk for an hour and a half? But anyway, let's get on with it. So we got a Bronze Star and now a Congressional Medal of Honor. Oh, cool. So now we got a shiny new submarine. I will take anything you got. I hate the porpoise now. It sucks.
Gentlemen, we finally have some good news. Our intelligence proved correct, and the enemy launched an attack with the aim of capturing Port Moresby. Their invasion force cut south through Jomard Passage, with a pair of aircraft carriers providing cover against any U.S. ships encountered. As a counter to their movements, Task Forces 11 and 17, each centered around one aircraft carrier, were deployed to the area. On the 3rd of May, the Japs landed on Tulagi, with planes from one of our carriers promptly hitting that group with minor results on the following day. The next day, Port Moresby was hit by Japanese bombers, but then our boys and the Japs searched the seas in vain, passing next to each other, but without achieving contact. On the 7th of May, the search finally achieved results, with our plane sinking a light carrier and the Japs getting a fleet oil tanker for their effort. The next day, the big flat tops came under fire, in the first ever carrier-to-carrier battle. We lost one of ours and the other one was damaged, but our flyboys hit them hard too, and we're pretty sure that their carrier division is not going to be doing battle anytime soon. In the end, the Japanese were forced to retreat, and we've thus put a halt to their expansion to the south. It's time to turn the tables onto them, and intel says we might soon get our chance.
Well, that's cool. Let's check out our boat here, see if we have anyone up for promotion or medals here. Lots of bronze stars. He's got a silver. Why not? Let's give the guys in the control room. Basically, want all the people who are officers to be promoted. And that guy already has one, right? Bronze star. So we'll give the deck gunners bronze stars because they performed beautifully last mission. And who do I want to give the silver star to? I really don't know, because that guy already has one. Whatever. I don't know if that actually affects crew performance or not, but okay. So we got the stern. I'm okay with that. The machine gun. Wait, what? Okay, here we go. Yeah, get the air radar, thank you. Got our listening gear, so we just don't have the surface search, but that's okay. No upgrades. Torpedoes, all Mark 14s. Can't really do anything there. Let's see, I found this. Let's see where we're at. We are number 1. Awesome. By quite a bit, which is probably why we got the Congressional Medal of Honor. Alright, let's see what they have in store for us this mission. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so we're going to the Jolo Islands to do choke point operations. And we're supposed to be 80 nautical miles for 72 hours. Blah, blah, blah. And 50 miles southwest. Well, okay, so 80 is the key here. All right, so let's see what our new submarine is. We did get one of those. Kind of curious. Hopefully it doesn't suck, but we'll see. We will see. Okay, what do we got? Come on.
Yes, sir. I'll stop.
Okay, so this is the control room. So far it looks pretty similar. Oh, we got a new desk. And it does look a bit different. So, similar but different. Okay, cool. Let's check out our upstairs room here. Looks pretty much more or less the same. And then we got our bridge area. And this looks a little different. Yeah, very different. Alright, so let's see the outside here. Oops, sorry. The outside of our new boat. So this is our submarine, the USS Drum. It is a Gato class. But the all-important question is how many freaking torpedo tubes? Oh, baby, yes. Yes, please. All the torpedoes. So many reserves. Love this. Love this. Okay, so we gotta, wow. Holy crap. I mean, guys. Why the frig would you base me up? I was so much close. Base me at Darwin. Jeez. Okay, well, we got a ways to go here, so let's get over to our freakishly long patrol area. How freaking far is that anyway? That's like 5,000 miles. Jeez. Versus this is where we docked last time, which is only 2,000. Gee, that's like almost triple the range. Alright, well, let's get a move on. Be with you if something interesting happens. Alrighty guys, welcome back. I'm just going to show you my patrol route. Here's how it's going to go. I'm going to go through the Marshall Islands. I'm going to dunk down a few times here, make sure there's nothing here. We might go explore Kauai Lane. I think that's how you pronounce it. I should know because that's a very big battle happened there. Anyway, so I might do that in here. Patrolling down here, we're gonna pass by some of the other islands. Make our way toward Peleliu. Damn, I'm shit at history. Anyway, so we might check out here, and then making our way into our final patrol zone. So hopefully something might happen along the way. We'll see. Alrighty guys, looks like we finally got contact. We want to go basically south. Says they're moving slow. I only see one, but there could be more. I'm going to go ahead and go standard because the seas are extremely calm. So I'm going to make sure we keep a healthy distance between me, myself, and him. Let's get a line here. I wonder what he is. Line's good enough. Good enough for me. Let's see here. We got a course of about 178, 176. I think he saw me. Perfectly honest, the way he's digging in. It might just be a course change, but we can go decks awash. Time will tell. Yeah, like I said, it could just be a course change, which is, you know, very frustrating. I mean, it seems like he's still changing course. Oh, whatever, we'll give chase, see what he is. Let's accelerate this process a little bit. Ho ho! Hello there.
Ship spotted. Bearing. 6.
Okay, they're definitely ships. Oh, he's got double stack. This is worth my time. Okay. let's go south,
New course.
but more like southeast.
150.
Let's go after this guy. Let's let this guy kind of cool off a bit. It's cool, and we have him. We go underwater, we'll have this guy. No problem. Holy crap, there's another one. Hold up.
Contact! Merchant!
0.
Moving away! Bearing 28! Long range!
Alright, hold up.
Yes, sir. All stop. Yes,
Contact! Merchant! Closing! Bearing 12!
Well, that's
long range!
us.
Contact! Merchant! Moving away! Bearing 114! Long range!
Dang, there's so many. There's two in here. In the western region. Yeah, dude. Oh my gosh, this is insane. What do I do? Alright, let's draw a line here.
sir. Yes, sir. Ahead blank. Yes, sir.
Oh man, what do I do? I want to kill them all, but I can't. They're splitting. You know? We'll just draw a mark. I'm gonna figure that out. God, this is crazy. Alright, go east right now.
Yes, sir. New course. 90. Yes, sir. 30.
Unfortunately, I don't see anything. Whatever. This is so insane. There's so many guys here. Alright, let's not screw this one up, I hope. You maintain. God, freaking hell. The problem is these stupid calm seas. If these seas were rough, they would not be able to see this. But I have to get in front of them. It's just the only way.
Yes, sir. New course. 1, 2, 3. Yes, sir.
You know, it's like there's just no other way to do this. Do we lose sound contact?
Merchant!
0.
Closing! Bearing 115!
Yes, sir.
Long
All
range!
stop.
Do we lose sound contact with the guys behind us?
Yes, sir.
No, we didn't. So I said I want to finish
Yes,
this
sir.
up fast.
Ahead blank.
How far away are we? We might have to just settle. Let's see if we can even see this guy. Oh, maybe over here. Nope. What does sonar say? I don't Don't see anything. Okay, whatever. It's probably far away. Anyway, let's set up a 90 degrees for you, just because. Gotta get this over with. 183.
Yes, sir. New course 183. Yes, sir.
Oh, nice. Nailed it first try. Okay. There's our 90. Battery's taking a beating, but you know. What does sonar have to say about this? 60, 70? Oh, there he is. Right there. Cool. At least we're on the right track. We, track this guy? We can. You don't actually need though.
Merchant, closing. Bearing 6, 8.
It's probably because he keeps turning, but actually let's just see if I can see what he is. If I can see what he is, I might be able to just sink him without using any torpedoes. Yeah, just that he's there.
Yes, sir. Ahead 1/3.
Oh, he's still zigging and zagging. It doesn't matter, let's just see what he is. We'll get so close that it won't matter.
Yes, sir.
But what we definitely need is a rough estimation of speed. I do not have that information yet. If we have that, we'll be fine. 1, 2. Alright, good enough. Alright, so about how fast are you going? About 5 knots. Okay, where is he now? Where? 80? He's there, very far away. We're talking like 4,000. Yeah, we're like right on top of his position though. Alright, cool. So we know he's going about 5 knots. Are you kidding me right now?
Long range.
There is another one? What the?
Bearing 7, 9.
It doesn't lie. Well, I lost track of those, but who cares? There's this other guy.
Bearing 7, 8.
Jeez. Alright. Just see what he is. There's 2. Oh, those are the same 2 guys. They're coming down here now. Well, I'm not complaining. Except this guy's doing his wobble. I don't care, I'm still gonna shoot a torpedo at him. Alright, so I need to know what he is now. Okay, what do we got? 65 is about there. Okay. I'm gonna drop scope because I got good enough idea of what he might be without needing to look at him the whole time. Probably this. Actually, I don't know.
Bearing 6-2.
I don't think it's that though. I think that's one of the guys I saw earlier, and that's why I say that's worth my time. I hope so. That'd be amazing for a start. But those two guys are coming back down, I think. The reason that's throwing me off, it might be this guy, but I don't think so. The reason why it's throwing me off is because this guy is what I think it is. But if you look back here, it just kind of this decking and then this lifeboat stuff. But if I look over here, you know, let him turn a little bit. See, there's this extra thing on the back. And he has multiple layers here. It might be this. I might just be overcomplicated. Or you know what else it could be? It could be a smaller guy. It could be one of these. In which case I'd be very disappointed. But that looks more like what I'm going to be killing. Got the pipes on the back, a little on the front, a couple pipes there. This little thingy on top of the bridge, the stack is about right, and the masts match, so that's what it is. Alright, so he's going like 4 knots or whatever. Let's just set up the solution. He's going like, I'll just give him 5. Credit him for 5. Whatever. Like here. And the range is the most important thing. We're talking roughly like 700 meters or yards or whatever. I still want to fire at 10 maybe. Like that. What if I flip this to fast? Does that affect things at all? Not really. That's what we'll do. Alright, so we'll set up 2 torpedoes to kill this guy. This is draft 20. Either way, they're both the same. So 20, and so we'll set them at 5. Okay. And let's go ahead and do another speed check here just to make sure that's right. So he is turning a lot, but I don't think that'll matter because, you know, in a decocaine attack, range does not matter. So let's see, we're gonna fire at 10, so as long as he doesn't pass 10, we're fine. Cutting it close though. But I think we should be totally fine with this. So let's just see if it's true, if range truly does not matter, because he's changing range all the time. Yeah, see 5 knots. Okay, so we got our 2 torpedoes set up. Just gonna take off auto loading. How efficient are we anyway? Oh, we're efficient enough. Okay, so we have to fire at 10. Okay. I kind of really don't want to raise that until the last second. But you have to realize that when you're underwater, they're tracking the engine, which is in the back. So when they say he's at 2.5, the rest of the ship is over here. This is the very back of the ship that they're listening to. So you kind of have to be like careful. I just want to poke my head up here and see what's going on. should be okay. How's the range?
Bearing 20.
800. So it shouldn't matter. I don't think. That's the theory.
19.
Is that the decocaine attack range does absolutely not matter. So I'm gonna test it right now because this range is changing all the time.
17.
Alright, I'm getting nervous. Okay. Man, I'm really bugging out because like I like make sure my tubes are open, like visually.
Bearing 14.
Okay, we're gonna have it up now. He's crossing the line. I don't even think he has any guns. He doesn't even have any guns. This isn't really even worth a torpedo attack. This is more just to see if it's actually true that range doesn't matter. Alright, so here we go.
Bearing 10.
On its way. And on its way. Nothing I can do.
You in the water.
This is just to really see if range truly doesn't matter, then these should hit just fine.
You in the water.
Like pretty much right where I aimed them.
Bearing.
And also I am pretty dang close to this guy, so you know, like that helps, obviously. But they should hit pretty much right where I want them to. As long as they don't dud.
They don't impact.
And he's dead. Beautiful. Burn, baby, burn.
Contact. Merchant. Moving away. Bearing 6, 8. Long range.
Okay, unfortunately we can't stop and celebrate. We gotta start moving.
Ahead standard. Yes, sir.
Alright, so we want to be going, like 250. Alright, that's
Yes,
this
sir.
way.
New course 252.
So we're proceeding to pursue this contact. Alright, I'm okay with that. So captain's log. Small old split freighter, just like I said it was. Cool. Oops. So let's surface the boat, I think. Get some more speed out of this. And we'll put up an X out there. And then we'll dive again. Okay. So we kind of want to be going more southeast. And there's 2 of them, which is great. How do the seas look?
Current depth 40.
Okay, a little rougher, so we can go ahead and go flank.
Yes, sir. Ahead flank. Yes, sir.
Excellent, so the rough seas will camouflage me a little bit better. Okay, now we can go ahead and go more south. And double check on their position. Okay. We just want to make sure we're well ahead of them. That's all we're looking for. Looks like that's starting to happen. Oops, let's not dive. We want to be surfacing. So we want to try to get ahead, not behind. Looks like they're going down this way. So if we southwest it a little bit. Okay, from that we can kind of get a feel for where they're at, and we can begin to draw up a line here. So we're about 5 miles out. So we'll go ahead and go a little bit south there, but not so much southwest. And this should put us on a pretty good intercept course. Now we're gonna go ahead and draw a rough 90. Get a course for that, which is about 250. Slow down time, and that's where we're gonna go. It doesn't matter, 253, it's basically where we need to be. Alright, because that'll put us only 5,000, so we can go ahead and slow way the heck down.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We can go ahead and dive, get the sonar working for us. Come on. Only ×4. Okay, so we're under. We have contact.
Contact! Merchant!
Zero.
Closing! Bearing! 6, 5.
Yes, sir.
Long range!
Ahead slow. Yes, sir.
To me, it sounds like there's 2 in there. How far away is that anyway? 9.8 miles. Okay, cool. So we got time. We have 4. Yeah, they're there. Okay, looks like they changed course. We're gonna go south west, I think. A little bit more on the south though. We'll flank and we'll surface. So they changed their direction. Because now, come on, here they're going like this way. Alright, so let's go a little bit more to the west. Dive. Yep, there they be. Surface. A little bit more to the southwest, please. Don't want to be too close, obviously. Okay, good. Alright, let's slow down. Let's start tracking these guys if we can. Get a pretty good idea of where they be. But I'm gonna pause this because there's a lawnmower going on outside. It's kind of annoying. So I'll come back to this in a little while. But for you, it'll be just the next cut. So see you in a minute. Well, welcome back, guys. Mere seconds for you, several hours for me. This is what happens when you leave marks on the map. And you reload, is it gets corrupted. So we're just gonna have to start over. Anyway, I totally forgot what was going on. I think there was a ship I was trying to kill, or a couple ships, I don't know. Let's just remark everything. Because honestly, I don't know what's going on. Alright.
Merchant! Closing! Bearing! 1, 0, 0.
Okay. Oh, what?
Merchant!
Telling me they shifted course
Closing!
again?
Merchant! Bearing! 1, 0, 3. Closing!
Or maybe I just drove so far past them. I don't know. So it happens when you gotta do real life. Oh, good. Means I know what course I need is 70. 60 there.
Yes, sir. New course. 6, 9.
Good enough. Thing is, I don't know how much longer my battery is gonna hold out on this. Okay. How far away are we? Yeah, we need to be zooming up on this. Alright, let's get a speed check here.
Bearing! 9, 7. Closing!
Speed check. Everyone loves a speed check. Okay. Got 1, 2,
Merchant! Bearing!
and
2, 9, 9. Closing!
3. Okay, what do we got? 3. This will tell us everything we need to know. 10 knots then. Actually, I won't delete that because that's useful information.
Yes, sir. Ahead 1/3.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
I'm not going to poke my stack up just yet. And And we'll go ahead and reload some torps while we're waiting. I like to get in the habit of doing that manually because once you get up to higher level torps, you get electric and upgraded steam ones. So if you just tell it to randomly load, it'll load all the bottom ones first, and that's usually where I stick those. So I don't want them like all 6 of them to be. I want a mix. Okay, so can sonar tell me where these guys are at yet? Come on.
Merchant, closing.
299.
Bearing, 299.
Oh boy. Do you see that ship? That is one of the biggest ships in the game. Yeah. I've never actually seen one of these things before. It might be this too, though. I'm thinking it's more like this. But the only other ship that's like the double, you know. So we have a good shot. I don't care about that one, it's small, but dang. Actually, you know, from this angle I can't really tell. It's probably this one though. Yeah, the stacks are too far apart. But still, I mean, you know, 9,000 tons. I'm not gonna complain about that. It'd be crazy. Anyway, down scope. Ooh, we got exact line. Actually, yeah, since we're here, let's get an exact line. That's super helpful. Alright, so just enough. Poke the wave. Alright, cool. And what I care about is this guy. 'Cause he's the big one. Okay, that'll do. Alright, so everything else is irrelevant. Because we know they're going 10 knots. We know they're 90 degrees. We know our range to the target, so we should be fine. The only thing is I need to get a 90 degrees off of this line. And I have to be very precise here because if I don't, the little errors will creep in and ruin everything. So it has to be exactly 65, which is here.
Yes, sir. New course.
Merchant,
6,
bearing.
1.
3,
Nice.
0, 1. Closing.
I got it on the first try. Okay, so now we got that. Let's start working out our solution.
Merchant, bearing. 3, 0, 2. Closing.
I'm gonna prime all my torpedoes.
Merchant, bearing. 3, 0, 3. Closing.
Okay, this guy has a draft of 28, so the first 2 can be, because he's way up here, so I'm gonna put him at like 9. Should be good. Okay, so that's that. I don't know what the other thing is yet though, it's not very distinct. Alright, so he is gonna be very, very far away. So let's try this.
Merchant, bearing. 3, 0, 4. Closing.
So that's here. Speed we said was 10. Range a lot. We'll do another speed check right now just to make sure. Because I don't want these torpedoes to miss. Because they're going to be a long way away. And plenty of time. We need to fire like at 340 at the earliest, and he's like 304, so yeah. We can do another speed check for this guy. Just want to make sure that's 100%
Merchant, bearing.
consistent and stuff. You know what this is?
305. Closing.
Okay, so what's the distance between these guys? About 550 yards. I might try to put both of them on the bottom.
Bearing 308.
Okay. Oh, that guy isn't even worth a torpedo. You know what this is? This is probably a whole bunch of troops, and this is like all their supplies and stuff. Yeah, this guy isn't even worth a torpedo. He is one of, wait for it, these. Not even worth it. In fact, he's probably not even armed. So you can tell because this, the double mast thing gives it away. And then you can see, you know, how he has that bulge right in the middle. So, yeah, he's not even worth a torpedo. This guy probably has a gun though, so. Actually, let's get a range for this guy. Since we're here. Check range, and that should do right there. Okay, down scope, and let's continue to advance. Battery's low.
310.
That should be fine. Okay, so we need to fire. That was at 70. Let's try 15, which is here. Get a range check. That's better, it's straighter. So 345 is where we want to be firing. So we got time. Question is, how many torpedoes do I want to fire? Stop it at 330. Okay.
Bearing 311.
Oh man, because he's a 9,000 ton ship.
30.
I'm gonna fire all four just because of duds.
331.
I mean, I really only want to fire 3, but we have tons of reserves. So we 1, 2, 3, 4 gone. So I'll have 4 reserve plus a full shtick. Should be plenty.
Bearing 333.
Okay, so we got all those set up. Be really mad if these if they all blow up for once. I don't know. I still have time. They're ready to fire if necessary.
335.
The thing is like I would, you know, just I can shoot that guy at my leisure. What is the range now?
37.
2,000. So we'll put in 2,200. Should be good enough. Oh, it's already there. Sweet.
Bearing 338.
Okay.
Bearing 339.
Do I want to fire 4
0.
or 3?
Bearing 342.
I mean, it's just one of those things. Like I just don't want them to dud. And if they do, I'm gonna get mad. But he doesn't really have guns. I might just do 3.
3.
There. There. There.
345.
Okay. Well, they're on their way. Can't stop them. So, because he's so close, I'm just gonna drop scope. Just don't want him to see me. minute to go. We look at the attack map.
Bearing.
That's something that you guys don't usually get to see. I don't usually use it because I don't like using it. Because you turn on the position keeper, it's like, well, it's estimates, it's good enough.
Bearing. 350.
I don't care. See, I turn on the position keepers. Like, they're not following the green line because this is on, so it's calculating that he's going 10 knots. So this is moving. So this track is moving to. So these aren't going to go on the green line. But we can always listen.
353.
As you can hear, the ship is getting closer, but our torpedoes are here, so we're good.
355.
Torpedo impact.
And broken. So let's go take a look.
Torpedo is a dud, sir.
See? Duds.
Bearing.
Torpedo is a
357.
dud, sir.
God damn it. Okay, that was highly disappointing. I don't think he has a gun though.
358.
Anyway. Let's go see what happened.
Bearing.
Only
0.
from the bottom though. So there's the one hit. The other ones are breaking.
Bearing. 2.
It's just there. Yeah, like I thought, he doesn't have a gun. I already knew that though, so I'm not really cheating. That's what she looks like. Beautiful big ship.
Bearing. 4.
Whoa. Look at these guys. They're funny. I wonder what these guys are doing.
5.
If they're doing anything at all. Well, no, these guys are chill. They're just hanging. Yeah, the thing is, these guys don't have any guns, so we're gonna, like,
7.
Yes, sir. Ahead blank.
get these guys up on battle stations. We're surfacing.
Bearing. 9.
Alright, so before I forget, because it'd be really bad news to encounter something with that, with only 2 torpedoes loaded. Alright, let's do this.
Bearing.
Yes, sir.
5.
Low ballast.
I never get tired of that sound.
3, 4, 9.
It's the sound of you're gonna die by deck gun.
Rudder 0. Rudder 0.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Bearing. 3, 3, 9. Moving
How's it
away.
hanging? I'm gonna man the gun myself because I just have so much fun doing it.
Merchant. 3, 3.
Can I man the gun? Thank you.
Merchant. Bearing. 3, 3, 8. Moving away.
Little shine. I'll try armor piercing this time and see how much more effective it can be.
3, 3, 7. Moving away.
Oh, they're moving away. No one can save you.
Merchant. Bearing. 3, 3, 6. Moving away.
I almost think it's kind of sometimes more fun to do it this way.
Bearing. 3, 3, 5. Moving away.
Just watch them scatter in desperation because there's nothing they can do.
Merchant. Bearing. 3, 3, 3. Moving away.
It's almost not fair for them, you know, until you realize that, you know, they're gonna get warship cover eventually.
1.
Because the Japanese are tired of losing ships like this.
Merchant. Bearing. 3, 4, 1. Moving away.
Come on, sink you. Well, I'm really good at hitting that pole.
Merchant. Bearing. 1.
Yes,
Moving
sir.
away.
Rudder 0. Rudder 0. Yes, sir.
Oh, what was that?
Merchant. Bearing. 1. 7. Moving away.
That was, ooh, I knocked the pole over. Is that like 3 points or something?
Merchant. Bearing.
Ooh,
1,
secondaries.
8. Moving away.
Come on, you break. Ooh, I think that did it.
Merchant. Bearing. 1, 9. Moving away.
Oh, this is fun. He's just sitting there. Look at this big old shit,
Merchant.
man.
Bearing. 2, 0. Moving away.
Plugging hole after hole after hole into him. It's hilarious.
Merchant, bearing, 2, 2.
I should probably aim a little lower. Not a little too low.
Merchant, bearing, 2, 4. Moving away.
Ooh, you see me bumped up a little bit.
Merchant, bearing, 2, 7. Moving away.
Okay, those explosions under the water should be safe from that.
Merchant, bearing, 3, 1. Moving away.
Do not want to be close to this guy if he decides to cook off. That would just be scary.
Merchant, bearing, 7. Moving away.
Whoa! Whoa! I think I hit a nerve.
U-1 ready, sir.
Oh my gosh. Well, not quite how the Titanic sank, but you know, still pretty funny nonetheless. Alright, let's save fuel.
Yes, sir. Ahead 1/3.
And let's go left, I think.
Yes, sir. Rudder 3, 8.
Yes, please get me as far away from that guy as we can, just in case he cooks off, because I do not want to die from that. Oh, you beauty, you. You blew right the heck in half. Oh, it's one ship that's not going to be going anywhere anytime soon. Little holes on the side. That's great. Not quite at the waterline, but pretty close, pretty consistent. Consistently, you know, right at the what I could see. That's great. I don't even know if you guys can see it, but it's hilariously awesome. Yeah, it's gonna get too dark now. Oh well, bye-bye ship. You won't be hurting anyone else anytime soon. Yeah, that's getting really dark. I can barely see it, so you guys probably can't see anything, but it looks beautiful to me. Just to watch them disappear. Yeah, I think they're gone. Yeah. Okay. I put that down, right? Yep, I did. Okay, let's return to course.
Returning to course, sir. Yes, sir.
Well, that worked out well for me. I mean, I shot a few torpedoes, but, you know, I sunk some big ships. So, there. I only had 3 on the radar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For 5 torpedoes for 3 ships. At this stage in the war, that's not bad. It's like 2, 2, and 1. So, you know, I'm not really complaining. I want to complete these patrol areas because it's nice to say, yeah, you completed everything that we gave you. So, anyway, onward and upward, I suppose. Although, you did just get 3 ship sinkings in 1 episode, so I think I might call it there. Let me go check and see what the time is on this. 1 moment. Alright guys, all things considering, you did see, 3 ship sinkings in this episode, I believe. So I think we're gonna call it good. We're about 50 minutes in. About 1,600 miles away from our patrol zone, so I think we're gonna call it good. Until then, run silent, run deep.